All right, ladies, let's get real. How many of you have sat there staring at your phone wondering why he's not texting back? Or maybe he's right there next to you, but it feels like he's a million miles away. You're doing all the right things, you're trying, you're investing, but something's just missing. And it's not because you're not enough. It's not because you're not beautiful or smart or funny. It's because you're probably making one of the most common yet easily fixable mistakes in modern dating and relationships. You're talking to his brain when you need to be speaking directly to his, well, you know. And no, I'm not talking about dirty talk, at least not in the way you think. I'm talking about a deeply ingrained primal need that once you tap into it, will flip a switch in him so fast it will make your head spin. This isn't about manipulation. This is about understanding the male psyche at its deepest level and using that understanding to create an unbreakable bond, a fiery passion, and an intimacy that will leave him absolutely obsessed with you. This is about transforming your interactions from mundane to magnetic, from ordinary to utterly unforgettable. And it starts with knowing what to say and how to say it, to ignite that spark deep within him that most women don't even know exists. So if you're ready to stop guessing, stop hoping, and start actively creating the kind of connection that makes him absolutely nuts for you, lean in close, because I'm about to reveal the secret sauce. This isn't just about getting him interested, it's about making him feel a primal pull towards you, a magnetic force that he can't and won't resist. We live in a world where everyone's trying to be politically correct, to be agreeable, to play it safe. And guess what? Safe is boring. Safe doesn't create passion. Safe doesn't create obsession. What creates that undeniable chemistry, that deep-seated desire, is when you dare to be a little dangerous, when you dare to speak to that part of him that no one else dares to touch. Now, I'm not talking about being crude or aggressive. I'm talking about being real, being authentic, and being utterly fearless in expressing your desires and your appreciation for him in a way that resonates deeply with his masculine core. Most women are so focused on what they think men want to hear, compliments about their looks, their intelligence, their success, and while those are nice, they don't hit the bullseye. They don't make him feel like the man. They don't make him feel truly desired, truly seen, truly appreciated in the way he craves. Think about it. From a young age, men are conditioned to be strong, to be providers, to be protectors. They're taught to be stoic, to suppress their emotions, to always be on. And while society tells them to be logical, to be rational, there's a powerful primal force beneath all of that that yearns for something deeper. It yearns to be unleashed, to be celebrated, to be acknowledged in a way that transcends mere words. And that's where you come in. You have the power to unlock that part of him, to make him feel a surge of pure, unadulterated masculinity that will tie him to you like nothing else. So, what is this magic phrase? What is this secret code? It's not a single phrase, actually. It's a combination of understanding, intention, and delivery. It's about speaking to his masculine identity, making him feel like the hero of your story, the strong one, the capable one, the one who makes you feel safe and desired. It's about tapping into his desire to protect, to provide, to conquer. And when you do that, when you speak to that core essence of who he is, he won't just be interested, he'll be utterly captivated. He'll feel a surge of attraction, a primal pull that will leave him wanting more, needing more, craving more of you. And it starts with shifting your mindset from trying to impress him to understanding and celebrating him. Now let's break this down. The first thing you need to understand is that men often express love and affection differently than women. While women often prioritize emotional connection and verbal affirmation, men often prioritize actions, respect, and a sense of being valued for their strength and capabilities. This isn't to say men don't want emotional connection, they absolutely do. but the pathway to that connection often runs through a different channel. When you speak to his masculine core, you're not just complimenting him, you're acknowledging his fundamental identity as a man. You're making him feel powerful, competent, and deeply desired. And when a man feels that from you, it's like rocket fuel for his attraction. This isn't about playing games or being disingenuous. This is about genuine appreciation and understanding. It's about recognizing the unique qualities that make him a man and celebrating them. It's about making him feel seen, not just for his accomplishments, but for his inherent masculine energy. Think about the times you've felt truly desired, truly seen for who you are. That's the feeling you want to evoke in him, but tailored to his masculine wiring. It's about making him feel like he's your protector, your rock, the one who can handle anything. It's about making him feel like you admire his strength, his drive, his ability to take charge. And when you communicate that to him, not just with your words, but with your energy, your body language, your complete presence, something profound shifts. He goes from being interested to being absolutely hooked. He starts to see you as the one woman who truly understands him, the one woman who truly gets him, the one woman who makes him feel like the best version of himself. And that, my friends, is an incredibly powerful aphrodisiac. It's the secret ingredient to creating a deep, passionate, and lasting connection that will leave him absolutely smitten. It's not about being someone you're not. It's about strategically highlighting the best parts of him in a way that he deeply resonates with. Okay, buckle up, because we're diving even deeper into the psychology here. This isn't just about uttering a few magic words. It's about cultivating an entire vibe that makes him feel like he's found his missing piece. The woman who truly understands his unique operating system. Most women, bless their hearts, are trying to connect with a man's heart through his head. They're looking for intellectual stimulation, shared interests, deep conversations about feelings. And while those things are great, they often miss the primal, instinctual pathway that leads directly to his core. You see, a man's sense of self, his very identity, is often tied to his ability to do, to provide, to protect. He wants to feel capable, strong, and essential. And when you as a woman can tap into that deep-seated need and affirm it, you become an intoxicating force in his life. You become the woman who makes him feel like a superhero, even if he's just fixing a leaky faucet. Let's unpack this concept of speaking to his masculine identity. It's not about being a damsel in distress, though a little vulnerability can certainly be attractive. It's about recognizing and appreciating the masculine qualities he embodies. Is he resourceful? Tell him. Is he strong? Let him know you notice. Does he take charge when things get tough? Acknowledge it. It's about seeing the inherent strength and capability within him and making sure he knows you see it. Think about the way a man often carries himself. A subtle sense of readiness, a quiet confidence, a desire to be in control of his environment. When you affirm these qualities, you're essentially saying, I see you, I appreciate you, and I feel safe and excited in your presence because of who you are. That, my dears, is potent stuff. Now, let's talk about the delivery. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. It needs to be genuine. He'll sniff out insincerity faster than a bloodhound on a trail. It needs to come from a place of true admiration and appreciation. Your eyes should sparkle. Your tone should convey warmth and respect. And your body language should be open and inviting. Imagine a scenario. He's just finished some task, big or small. Maybe he fixed your computer, or maybe he just opened a stubborn jar for you. Instead of a casual thanks, try something like, wow, you're so good at that. I always feel so much better when you handle things. Or if he's been working hard, I really admire how driven you are. It's incredibly attractive to see you focused on your goals, These aren't just compliments, they're affirmations of his masculine competence and drive. Another powerful avenue is expressing how he makes you feel. Men often derive a sense of purpose from making the women in their lives happy, safe, and secure. So when you articulate that, you're fulfilling a core masculine need. Instead of "I had a nice time," try "I always feel so protected and at ease when I'm with you." Or "You have a way of making me feel so incredibly cherished." When you tell him he makes you feel a certain way, a way that aligns with his desire to be your hero, you're not just complimenting him, you're giving him a powerful reward. You're showing him that his efforts are seen, appreciated, and that they have a profound impact on your well-being. This is where he starts to connect his sense of self-worth with you. You become the source of that powerful, affirming feeling. But let's be clear, this isn't about being weak or helpless. This is about being strategically appreciative. It's about recognizing the inherent differences in how men and women often process attraction and connection, and using that knowledge to your advantage. You can be a strong, independent woman and still appreciate a man's masculine qualities. In fact, when you're secure in your own strength, your appreciation for his becomes even more powerful and genuine. It's not a compromise of your feminism. It's an intelligent understanding of human dynamics. Moreover, a crucial element that many women overlook is the power of challenge. Men are natural problem solvers, natural hunters. They are stimulated by a degree of challenge. Now, this doesn't mean playing hard to get in a manipulative way. It means having your own life, your own passions, your own boundaries. It means being a prize to be won, not something that's just handed over. When you show him that you have high standards, that you value yourself, and that he needs to earn your attention and affection, it ignites that primal hunter instinct within him. He doesn't want something that's too easy. He wants to feel like he's pursuing something worthwhile, something of immense value. And when he feels like he's conquered that challenge, his satisfaction and attachment to you will be exponentially greater. So while you're speaking to his masculine identity, remember to maintain your own value. Don't fall into the trap of becoming too available, too eager. There's a delicate balance to strike between expressing appreciation and maintaining a healthy dose of mystery and challenge. He needs to feel like he's constantly earning your affection, that he's always striving to be the best version of himself for you. That creates a dynamic where he's consistently invested, consistently pursuing, consistently proving his worth. And guess what? That makes him feel good. It makes him feel purposeful. It makes him feel like he's living up to his masculine potential. And finally, let's talk about the sensory aspect. While I said we're not talking about explicit dirty talk in the traditional sense, we are absolutely talking about creating a sensual, alluring atmosphere. This involves your scent, your touch, your gaze. Men are incredibly visual and tactile creatures. A lingering touch on his arm, a soft whisper close to his ear, a look that conveys deep desire. These are all powerful ways to communicate beyond words. When you combine these sensory cues with your verbal affirmations of his masculine identity, you create an irresistible cocktail. You're engaging all of his senses, speaking to his deepest instincts, and making him feel a level of connection and desire that he rarely experiences. You're not just a woman, you're an experience. You're the embodiment of everything he desires, everything he craves, everything that makes him feel alive and utterly masculine. This is how you bypass the brain and go straight for that primal instinctual response. This is how you make him absolutely melt. This is how you make him wet for you. Not just physically, but emotionally, psychologically, utterly. All right, here we are, the final piece of the puzzle. And this is where it gets real, raw, and deeply emotional. Because while we've talked about strategy and psychology, at the end of the day, intimacy isn't just about hitting the right buttons. It's about forging a connection so profound, so authentic, that it resonates in the very depths of his soul. And that, my dears, comes from a place of vulnerability, a place of truth, and a willingness to feel everything. You see, beneath all the bravado, the strength, the desire to provide and protect, men crave something just as deeply as women do, to be truly seen, truly understood, and truly loved for who they are, flaws and all. They spend so much of their lives being told to be strong, to be stoic, to suppress their emotions. They're conditioned to be the unwavering rock. But even a rock yearns for warmth, for comfort, for a place where it can finally soften and be held. And you, my amazing women, have the power to be that place for him. This isn't about tricking him or manipulating him. This is about meeting him at a level of genuine human connection that transcends superficial interactions. It's about stripping away the societal expectations and reaching for the man beneath it all. Think about the moments in your life when you felt most loved, most cherished. Wasn't it when someone saw beyond your facade, beyond your accomplishments, and truly embraced your authentic self? That's what he yearns for too. So how do you evoke that deeply emotional response, that visceral connection that makes him feel utterly consumed by you? It comes from sharing your own authentic self, your own emotions, in a way that invites him into your world. It's about letting down your guard just enough to show him the beautiful, messy, vulnerable parts of you that you usually keep hidden. When you share a fear, a dream, a deep-seated hope, you create a sacred space for intimacy. You're essentially saying, I trust you with my heart. I trust you with my truth. And for a man who often feels the weight of the world on his shoulders, that trust is a profound gift. It's an invitation for him to finally relax, to finally be himself, to finally feel safe enough to be vulnerable with you. And when he sees your vulnerability, when he feels your genuine emotions, something remarkable happens. His protective instincts kick in, yes, but more importantly, his heart opens. He connects with your humanity, and in that connection, he finds his own. He realizes that he's not just with a beautiful, intelligent woman. He's with a soulmate, a partner, someone who sees him not just as a man, but as a person with his own fears, hopes, and desires. Think about the most intimate moments you've shared. Weren't they the ones where you felt completely exposed, completely real, completely you? That's the feeling you want to cultivate. It's in those moments of shared vulnerability, of raw emotion, that true, unshakable intimacy is forged. It's when you look into his eyes and genuinely express. When you do specific action, it makes me feel so specific emotion, safe, cherished, desired, empowered, and let that feeling radiate from you. Let your voice soften. Let your eyes twinkle. Let your whole being convey the depth of that emotion. It's not just words, it's an entire energetic transmission. This isn't about being needy or too emotional. This is about being real. It's about having the courage to feel deeply and to express those feelings in a way that invites genuine connection. It's about understanding that while men may seem to operate on logic and action, they are also deeply emotional beings who crave connection and understanding. They just express it differently and often need a safe space created by you to fully open up. So the next time you're with him, don't just think about what you should say or do. Think about what you feel and have the courage to express it. If he makes you feel giddy, tell him. If he makes you feel incredibly secure, let him know. If his touch sends shivers down your spine, communicate that with your body and your words. This isn't just about making him wet. It's about making him feel so deeply connected to you that he can't imagine his life without you. It's about making him feel a level of passion, of devotion, of pure, unadulterated adoration that he's never experienced before. Because when you combine that understanding of his masculine identity with your own authentic vulnerability and emotional expression, you create an explosive cocktail of attraction and intimacy that is utterly irresistible. You become the woman who not only sees his strength, but also cherishes his heart. You become the woman who makes him feel powerful and deeply loved, all at the same time. And when a man finds that, he doesn't just get wet, he gets hooked. He gets obsessed, he gets consumed, and he will do everything in his power to keep you in his life forever. This isn't just a speech, ladies. It's a blueprint for the kind of mind-blowing, heart-stopping connection you've always dreamed of. Now go out there and make it happen. All right, if you've been nodding your head, feeling that spark of recognition, then you know this isn't just theory. This is real-world wisdom that can utterly transform your love life. But understanding is only the first step. Taking action is where the magic happens. So, if you're ready to stop guessing and start knowing how to captivate, connect, and keep the man of your dreams, then don't let this be the end of our conversation. This is just the tip of the iceberg, and there's so much more I want to share with you. To dive deeper, to unlock every single secret to undeniable attraction and lasting intimacy, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Join our community, become part of a movement of women who are mastering the art of love and connection, and never miss another game-changing insight. Subscribe now, and let's continue this journey together to create the passionate, fulfilling love life you truly deserve.